Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a random vlog style video. We're just going to do some plant chores. I'm going to install some grow lights that I got off Amazon, and we're going to move some plants over to a new stand in my house, a new area in my house, and set the grow light up over them. And then we're going to go around and take a couple cuttings and just look at a few different plants. We're just going to do random planty stuff. So if this sounds like your jam, then stick around and we're going to jump right on into it. This is from the one and only Planterina.com. One of the plants in here I've never owned. It's a genus that I've never owned before. And the other one, you guys are probably going to laugh at me because I'm killing a plant that I'm very ashamed to admit that I'm killing. A super easy, common plant. A very much well-loved plant as well. Okay. Ooh, you look beautiful. This is what the inside looks like. Ooh, look how pretty they are. I ordered the large option. This is literally a juvenile Monstera Deliciosa. But I ordered it because I was seeing them everywhere, Monsteras, before I decided that I wanted to buy a new one. Big, beautiful ones. Mine has been going downhill for a very long time. It's currently living outside because I had to cut all of its leaves off except for two tiny ones. It's just a whole mess. It got some type of like bacterial leaf spot, and I wanted another large Monstera. So I picked the large option instead of extra large, thinking it would still be big with, you know, some big mature leaves. And I also cut my finger, so that's great. Planterina has really nice, healthy plants, you know, but it doesn't even have one mature leaf, like one split leaf. So, I mean, it looks really good and everything, but I've been on the hunt for the last few weeks for a big Monstera Deliciosa, just a green Monstera, and of course since I started looking for them I've not been able to find one anywhere, or literally everywhere a couple months ago whenever I wasn't looking. But this one I'm really excited about, and it is a big plant and it looks beautiful. Ooh, goodness, that is gorgeous. This is a Homolomina Selby, and oh my goodness, I think one of the first times I seen this was in a Harley G video. I think she just had the regular Homolomina. I have never had a Homolomina before, so I'm really excited about this. Isn't it beautiful? Got a couple packages. So I got some new grow lights. I thought I would just go ahead and show you guys what I got, and maybe y'all can like watch me set them up if you're into that. I got this guy. This was packaged in here. I'll show you the packaging. It had some really good reviews. I got both of these lights off of Amazon for pretty cheap. I think this one was around $40. Full spectrum. It has feet and it stands up. Here is the top piece, and it has 4 of these adjustable gooseneck light heads. This screws on to this stand. So this is the legs, which will open up, kind of like my tripod. This light has the controls right here on the cord, and it has a 4, 8, and 12 hour timer, different light settings, etc. But it also came with a remote control, so I thought that was really cool. The second light I got is just 2 of these little strip lights. I've got 4 of them in my little plant room area, like taped to the undersides of the shelves, and those work really, really well. These are all the colored lights, like the purple and blue lights. My other strip lights are black. These ones are white. These had some good reviews as well, and then they come with like the wall charger plug-in, which I can always use more of these, so I'm really glad they come with this. And they also come with 2 strips to put on them and attach them, but we do have 2-sided tape in the drawer, so not sure which one we're going to use. I'm going to wait for Jay to come home. He's on a work trip, but he'll be home tomorrow. So I'm going to wait for him to come home to install these. But I'm going to go ahead and try to put this together and get it set up and see how it looks. I just got out of the shower, so look over me. So I was looking at this and I was like, what the heck? Like, this doesn't fit. Like, I thought this was the legs, right? Well, it is, but... Oh, wait. How did I do it? Oh, I can't do it now. No. It really like turns inside out, and then I guess you take this little piece off, and there's a screw, And you just screw this guy in. Okay. Let's see. While I try to figure this out. Do I twist this? What do I twist? Maybe it would help if I read the instruction manual. Yeah, who needs instructions? Ow! Yay! And guys, I do have shorts on, okay? Just to like let you know. So much twisting. It's basically, practically on there. Now we try to figure out how, aha, there we go. Ooh, it has some height to it. That's awesome. Okay, I got it. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. This thing is taller than my tripod, and it can go even taller. I really like that it has so many height adjustments. So here's the cord, and you just plug it in to this piece, like so. And now we're gonna plug it in and take a look at the light itself. All right, guys, here she is. I love this light. So let's kick it on and see. Woo! Don't look at it, okay? Don't look at it. And turn off some of the lights. Woo! It is bright. That's nice. You can set the timer. You can turn the brightness up. It's very difficult to look at, for sure. Oh, this is great. And then it has this little remote. I know a lot of people don't like the purple, like colored Growlights, but they don't bother me. Like, I really do like them, and my plants like them. It feels like it's made really sturdy. I'm gonna set up this little area over here. I'm gonna clean some stuff off, and I'm gonna put some more plants over there. And then, yeah, this is gonna be the light that I think I'm gonna be using for them. So I do have my Bosley here, but this is more or less for these guys. This is more or less for Philip. Like, he's a big guy. This is for Philip. This Bosley light here and my string of bananas, and then this light is going to serve its purpose for plants over here. Yeah, I can raise it higher if I want to, but I think this is a good height, so I'm gonna leave it like this. It's actually perfect. Now what I'm gonna do is clear off my dresser over here. I'm gonna spray it and wipe it down, just kind of dust a little bit, and pick some plants, I think, to set here. I'm just basically going to be piling a bunch more plants into this area now that I have a light here. Okay, let me just show you what I've done. I hope it's not hard to see. I feel like I'm gonna have to turn this light out, but let's just take a peek at it. So I don't know if I've put too many plants here. Like, I don't know if they're all gonna do well with the lights spread out this much, but all I can really do is test it out and try it and see how they do and go from there. So I may end up moving some of these guys out of here, but we have the Bosley here on Philip and these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Oh, you can turn them off individually. Okay, that's cool. This is my Monstera Thai constellation, putting off this new beautiful leaf. And then I have like some of my random stuff. I have some essential oils, lotion, and whatnot kind of chilling here. So I don't know, everything's gonna find its place eventually. But I set my Antherium Goldie Eye over here. It's actually doing well, even though it looks like it's struggling, perhaps dying. It's not, I swear. So yeah, this is an old shipping leaf that's dying off. But if we look down here, yeah, so I think he's acclimating pretty good since the move, and I'm really happy to see that new growth point. I can't wait to see that leaf. That'll be my second Antherium Goldie Eye leaf. This one came out a little bit jacked up because of spider mites and probably shipping as well, but this plant is beautiful. So hopefully he likes the grow light. This is my Antherium. I think it's a Clarinervium. It could be a crystallinum. I really don't know. Or it could be a hybrid. But it's here. This is how it's doing. It was just labeled Antherium big. This is its last 2 remaining leaves, but they're hanging on, and there is a new growth point coming in down there up against the moss pole, so we will see how he does. These are just kind of completely random, but I threw my little Syngonium Urethrophyllum, I think is how you say it. I put him right here. I think this one is his newest leaf, which is so cute. And this is my Philodendron Subhastatum, and I don't know why, but it hasn't done anything for me. I'm so sad. Like, you can see maybe that it's trying. Like, it's trying to push out this little leaf right here out of the stem, but it's just not happening. So this is the leaf that it gave me after I got it. I put this off in my care. It looked great. And now it's just kind of stagnant, like it's not doing anything, so which I'm really sad about because I love this plant. Maybe it'll do better under a grow light, we'll see. This cutie is a Philodendron Goldie Eye, which I think is now reclassified as a Humidifier. This one's really cool. I'll also put what this looks like when it's mature. It's insane. You can see this one is definitely more juvenile, but I think it is the cutest thing ever. I love his little lobes, his little ears. They're just so cute. So yeah, I kind of just have him chilling here as well because I'm just kind of experimenting, I guess, to see who does what and how good this light is by having an array of different types of plants. Turn the light back on. I hope it's not too bad, but over here I just set 2 of my Begonia Bubbles. My begonias really like these purple and blue colored lights. These colored lights are really good for blooming plants. So obviously begonias are bloomers, at least when they're happy they are. So I have my Begonia luxurians right here, which is putting off these 2 little new bundles of leaves. So cute. And then I have Begonia Elechomes in there as well. It has tons of new leaves coming in everywhere. I know it's hard to see. This is a number begonia that I can't remember what it's called at the moment, but it's not doing great. These are the only 2 Begonia Bubbles that I have going right now, and then in this one I have Begonia Red Fred, I have Begonia Melanochrysum, and I have my Philodendron Dark Lord, who has been really struggling since shipping. It lost all of its roots, and I'm having a little bit of a difficult time with him, but I'm hoping that possibly this Begonia Bubble and Grow Light will help him out. I was considering putting this giant guy over on my dresser, but I went with my Begonia Bubbles instead because they really need it more. This is my big Prince of Orange, and he is just out of control. I have a variegated wellspin that I'm trying to reroot that I've just stuck down in the soil with this guy, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, guys, this is how it turned out. Let me know what you think. I have cleared out tons of room on my plant stands for new plants, so I've just been doing a lot of rearranging and moving around, trying to figure out where everyone's gonna go, but yeah, I like it, so cool. Okay, so I'm sorry if you can hear Coco Melon, but we're having a snack, and she always has to watch Coco Melon while she eats her snack. I'm gonna go ahead and make a coffee. Oh, and of course, the water is always needing refilled. Okay, I've added my water. I usually do a medium cup. I am going to add some sugar to this cup. Just a scoop. Guys, look at this beautiful leaf. I have shown this new leaf on my Instagram like every single day since it came out, but isn't it gorgeous? You see how just like bright and limey that color is, and it's so shiny. I love a shiny bipennifolium leaf. It's gorgeous. Like, I seriously look at this plant every single day and just am in awe because it's so pretty. Alright, let's go look at some plants. I think I'm going to take some cuttings of my Monstera adansonii. This is a wide form. This plant tends to get spider mites a lot, and I've had to cut it back so much. It used to be so much fuller and more beautiful, but it doesn't stop growing, so that's good. But you can see here, these leaves are a little bit meh. A couple of his new leaves just don't look very good, so I think I'm going to take a couple cuttings because honestly, A, for an insurance plant, but B, I really just kind of want a smaller pot of Adansonii because this is the only one I have right now. And I think it's beautiful. I love the large leaves. I love the wide form so much. I don't really care so much about the narrow form, which I have had in the past. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and take a couple cuttings off this guy. Maybe it'll encourage him to bush out and get more full and lush. We'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and grab my scissors and do that. We have this long naked runner here, so I'm going to chop this off. I went ahead and pruned the tip off that is growing at a node, and we're going to throw this one in water. Let's grab some more. Go ahead and remove this ugly, ugly runner. Look at this, guys. Holy crap. Okay, so here's another cutting that I guess we're gonna go ahead and take. I'm sorry, I'm just throwing this away. I don't want it or have any need for it. I could chop it up and put it in a prop box, but I don't want to. So this one's like kind of crazy as well. I'm gonna chop that. These cuttings are kind of like the misfits, the oddballs, the ones that don't know what they're doing in life, so we're gonna give them a new chance. Okay guys, I have to show you something. I hope this isn't thrips, but I don't think you can really see. It almost looks like, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. I've never really seen it before, but there's like little shreds around the leaf and on the leaves, and then there's this white stuff right there. And it's not mealybugs. I don't know exactly what that is, but it's on other parts of the plant as well. So I'm a little bit concerned. I don't know what the white would be, but I am concerned that I might have a pest that's not spider mites, and that freaks me the freak out. Not even gonna lie. What is that? Like, I'm afraid that I might have thrips or something just based off of the fact that I've never had them, and I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. I don't know what's going on with this plant. There's like little sticky places on it, which could be pest poo. I have no idea. I'm just hoping there's not thrips, but I honestly don't know. I don't see anything, so I'm going to be treating this guy. I'm going to take him in the shower, wash him down, and give him a good treatment. And I'm also going to be treating those cuttings that I took. They're just kind of chilling on my trash can. And I was going to take a couple more. I still think I will. I don't know. He's definitely got something going on. I just don't know exactly what. If anyone can tell me what this like powdery white substance could be on the leaves, I would greatly appreciate it. It's definitely not mealybugs. It doesn't look anything like mealies. These are the cuttings that I got off this guy so far. They're kind of crazy looking. Obviously, I don't know what it might have, and I don't want it to spread any pest to anyone, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these just yet, but for now, we're going to go put them in water. Alright, add and sonai is done. I also have this Syngonium pink splash that's getting super tall and leggy. The leaves are getting really small, so I think I'm going to pull her down. You can see that new leaf is pushing into the ceiling. Yeah, I'm going to pull her down and give her a little trim and throw that in some water as well. And when it roots, I'll just plant it back in the pot with the mother plant just to have a more full plant. So here she is. Beautiful plant. I don't love the way she's growing, and look how tiny. Look how cute though. Oh my god, it's so cute. But I'm hoping that by trimming her back a little bit, it'll encourage her to put off some new shoots around this area of the plant, possibly. Probably just gonna cut her like maybe right here, honestly, just a tiny little cutting. Just right here, where the smaller leaves really start, I guess. So let's go ahead and do that. There she is. Cute. It's so teeny. I'm gonna throw her in the water also. And then I'm gonna spray these plants with some Captain Jacks, I think. Alright, there we go. There's our little prop jar. Cute. Repotted and gave a big moss pole to my crazy wonky Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. And I just have set him here under this grow light. And I'm still trying to figure out who I was going to go over here. This is not like permanent by any means. I don't think my plant setups are ever permanent, to be honest with you. Also, I repotted this guy. This is my regular green bipennifolium, which I love, and he had gotten super long and leggy, and he was like breaking his stem in half. So I had cut one off. It was this one. I cut off and put it in moss and rooted it. And just recently I took the mother plant, which is this one, out of her pot and potted her up with the cutting that I took, which is now taller than the mother plant. Crazy. But I put them both in this cute little blue planter with a moss pole, which isn't tall enough. I need to either make some large moss poles or order some extensions, because all of my plants that are on these ones that you can add extensions to are completely grown off of them. Look at this new little cutesy leaf here. You see what I mean about how shiny they are when they come in? So cute. Oh, and also my Pastazanum, this giant, beautiful plant, I potted up into this super cute ceramic planter from Peace, Love, and Happiness Club, and I think it looks so good. And then I just like plopped her up here on the shelf, and yeah, I'm living for it. I definitely want to place another order for more pots from them because they're just so cute and such good quality. And then we have a watermelon peperomia and this beautiful philodendron lemon lime upright, which is no longer upright. He's now trelling, which is super cool. I love that. I'm obsessed with the way this guy looks trelling. And look at those cute new leaves. I repotted plants off camera, okay? I've just been repotting stuff like as I go. Every day I'm repotting something or doing some type of plant work. So I'm trying to film like at least some of it. But this is my Philodendron 69686. This is his newest leaf right here. It looks so good, and he's currently pushing out another leaf. So he was in a teeny tiny little baby food jar with moss. Finally took him out and potted him up. I just put him in this plastic pot, and then I set him down in this super adorable little terracotta. It doesn't have a drainage hole, so it's serving as a cash po. And I got him sitting in the window so I can stare at him every day now too. And then here's the orchid that I repotted. I just love this area, and I love this area, and I also love the one in the bedroom. I just love our home, okay? To many people, this home may not be anything like spectacular, or, you know, some people may not even think it's like nice, but to us, it's amazing. It's perfect. It's everything that we could want for this point in time in our life. And I just feel so fulfilled and so happy and so thankful, to be honest. I think that's all that I really wanted to share with you guys. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out with me, and just doing planty chores with me. Yeah, you guys are the best. So I'm going to end this now because I think it's already long enough. But I will see you guys next time in my next video. Y'all are the best. I love you guys. Bye.